Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome in. If you're new here, thank you for watching. If you're coming back, glad to have you back again. Today I'm going to be reacting to Hazbin Hotel Season 2, Episode 4, It's a Deal. Now I believe this is the one that the big twist in it got spoiled for me some time back. So I do already know who holds Alastor's deal. What the exact deal is, I don't know, but I do know who holds his deal. So that's going to be a little bit disappointing for me in that, I don't get to find out that new. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to this episode. We've gotten backstory for Serpentius. We've gotten backstory for Vox, and I'm hoping we get backstory for Alastor in here. Let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up right now. Oh, jaunty music playing.
Charlie, babe, I think you need to drop this.
Drop
Yeah.
what? I'm just trying to clear up the misinformation about the hotel.
There is
It's
no
not working.
point. Those fuckers work for Vox. Katie Killjoy is just gonna do the
Okay.
same thing the V's did. Don't feed into
Yep.
this crap. Just
Exactly.
stay with me today. And the guests, also the guests.
I
Yeah,
know,
also the
but
guests.
I feel
Sure.
like if I explain myself on live television, then they won't be able to edit it like that video.
Here's the problem, is that even in live video, this type of person that is dead set on a smear campaign will just talk over you and they'll just keep talking over you, not letting you make your point. And when you're trying to make your point, they'll still twist your words on the next question, and they'll still make you look bad. They'll still just, it's just not a good idea to engage. It's just better to not engage and just carry on about your business. And if you really want to get your information out there, you send out your own information. You don't engage with the trolls. You don't engage with the people trying to make you look bad, because you're not going to win. You're not going to win.
Just keep holding down the fort. You're doing great, by the way, until Nifty and I get back.
Nifty?
Oh, Nifty's going too?
Okay,
Ah!
look.
Oh, he smokes. This is new. Oh, he's still cut on his chest. Yeah, because it was an angelic weapon. Okay. So from Val. Val, get this. We grabbed some ZZ's crew, then we rent an island. I know what you're thinking. There are no islands in Pentagram City. Don't worry, I'll get Vox to make me one. Then we drop a group of hot fuckable sinners on said island by helicopter, and no one likes to dig up bones. And one likes to dig up bones and those fish rocks or whatever. Alone and horny, at least they think they are alone. The group dig up stuff and don't have sex. Then a dinosaur sinner comes out and starts fucking them all and like biting them and shit. I don't know. But like basically island is occupied by horny, sexy dinos, and I want you to... Oh wait, I forgot you're like being gay at that hotel. Well, you're in for a surprise when you come to work. I've already ordered the sand. Just let me know when you're getting bored over there, and I'll kick Tiffany out of your dressing room. Or maybe I won't. She def's gonna wipe the awards this year since she's actually trying. You're falling off big time, baby. It's kind of sad. Like I could fix all this, get you all dolled up at events like we used to, but you're being so distant. It breaks my heart and my balls. Like, remember the time we fucked during Velvet's last lunch and like every... Okay.
Oh, look who it is interrupting this riveting conversation I was having with... Who are you again?
Angel Duck?
Angel Duck!
Jesus, Lucifer.
I knew that.
Deer season.
What?
Duck season. Can we just appreciate the deer season, duck season mugs? That's very, very Bugs and Daffy of them. I love that. That's fucking hilarious.
Should use a coaster.
That's it. Fuck this. I quit.
That's it, baby.
Oh, really?
Walk away.
Bambi.
Oh, yeah.
You should have moved in sooner.
So that is a surprise. I did not expect him to quit. I mean, he really hasn't been doing anything at the hotel except kind of just hanging out. I'm getting so flashbanged by this green screen right here. But yeah, that's That's interesting that he's just quitting. That's very interesting. That and the duck season, deer season. And I love him using his shadow to just kind of flip the cup for Lucifer.
I'm here with Charlie Morningstar, homosexual daughter of our big old devil
Oh,
daddy
Jesus.
and founder of the Hazbin Hotel. Starting to live up to the name, wouldn't you say? I would.
Firstly, I'm bi, but thanks, Katie. You know,
I'm really glad they called that out, that Charlie is bi, canonically bi. That's a really good point. I'm so glad they did that. It's very much like real life. And but the rainbow coming from her hand, that was a nice touch. I liked that. That was cute. So Brandon's having way too much fun with this. And I do not foresee this going well at all. I would read the scrawl at the bottom of the screen, but it goes by so damn fast.
he bent the truth.
I wish he'd banned me. Right
Of
in
course you
half.
would, Katie.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes, we know.
Oh, ha, ha.
Oh.
Yep, see, told you.
I'm sure you know all about Charlie's little hotel and how I've been helping out.
Of course.
You've been doing very
Yes,
little,
well,
buddy.
I just quit.
You
Oh,
what?
she's not happy about
You see,
that.
I've been there about a year or so, and after all of the pointless singing and crying,
Okay,
I'm
so
afraid
I did get spoiled about Rosie holding his deal. So I know that's coming. But the context here of him quitting and her not being happy about that is very, very interesting. Also, I noticed he says he's been there about a year. Now, at the beginning of this season, we knew that it had been 1 month after Pinchas had been redeemed at the beginning of this season. From the beginning of the first season to the end of the first season was 6 months. Then it's been 7 months at the beginning of this season. So I guess that's 8 months? Yeah, I guess about 8 months by the end of episodes 1 and 2. So yeah, okay. So there's a little bit of time skipping here. Interesting. I had a feeling that Hatbox actually contained ladyfingers.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on
well,
now, Alastor.
strongest
you really
sinner-
thought being the most powerful sinner, which you are, meant you could take on an archangel?
Yeah, exactly.
You're still as cute and stubborn as the day we met.
Makes sense that Rosie would be a gin drinker. So Rosie sent him to the hotel. We knew there was speculation that he had been sent there. And yeah, no, she's right. Just because he's the most powerful sinner does not mean he can take on Adam, of all people. I mean, we saw what he did to Alastor's shield and how powerful he was. And, you know, angels generally seem to be more powerful than sinners anyway.
Young man.
Here we go.
Such a charmer.
Oh.
And quite the gentleman, if I recall. Hustling yourself and dazzling those yuppie producers. Overcoming so much to be the star of your own radio show.
Okay,
The
so this was
toast doesn't
while he
New
was
Orleans.
alive.
But you
We knew he was from New Orleans.
Weren't you?
We knew he was from New Orleans. We knew he was a killer. I did not know that Rosie... Did Rosie know him there? I mean, I thought he was from like the 20s or 30s and she was from like the 1910s. The 1920s or 30s. So, okay, so we are getting more backstory for Alastor in his life on Earth.
But when I heard your voice,
Oh,
I just knew.
okay.
I knew you were the one.
Tu es prêt à manger.
Oh, interesting.
I call on you, voices of the afterlife. I wish to make a deal with you.
I want to appreciate how skull-like the radio is. That's really cool. And if I remembered more of my French, I could translate what he said. Maybe. But I'm afraid that's all long gone. So Rosie was a demon that he called to. That's interesting. I really like that. That's really, really cool.
Pretty funny. The next day, you died in the most hilarious way possible. Mistaken for a
Okay,
demon
yeah.
and shot while hiding a body. Just
Oh,
perfect.
that's how he was mistaken.
So anticlimactic.
So we did know, I mean, some of us, a lot of us in the fandom did know that that was how he was killed, was that he was mistaken for a deer. I like how they did it with the antlers being just tree branches behind his head. And I knew that there was talk that he didn't like dogs because it was a dog that triggered on him, that caused the hunter to shoot him, and that's why he's got the X on his eye sometimes from being shot in the head by a hunter. I love that. Oh,
There's no way out. You're a dead until the day you settle your account.
this looks like part of the animatic that got leaked months ago that I accidentally ended up seeing on Reddit, that somebody just posted willy-nilly, no spoiler warning or anything, just, hey, this leaked, boom, right up on the timeline. And I didn't even go to the Hazbin Reddit to see it. It was just on my timeline. I don't even remember which subreddit it was, but I know that that person caught hell for leaking it, as they should. It's much better to not have these things leaked. So I knew that Rosie held his deal. I didn't know the specifics of the deal. Now that I know the specifics of the deal, it's going to be interesting to see if Alastor is going to try to settle his account and get out. I have a feeling Rosie's going to be sending him back to the hotel. I'm really, really curious both as to what the deal was, and in the details of the deal, in that what it is that Rosie wants and what he has to do to settle his account. He looks absolutely miserable. He is not having a good day. Of course, it did start off with Lucifer giving him crap. But number two, did Husk know that he was on her leash and her pet? That's the second time now we've heard someone refer to someone as their pet. Last season it was on a leash. This season it seems to be as a pet. When Vox called Husk, I didn't know they allowed pets in here. Not just because Husk is, a cat person, but also because he is on Alastor's leash, which I guess technically means he's on Rosie's leash too. But now Rosie's calling Alastor her pet, which, fair. I love the kind of the jazzy swing vibe, 20s vibe that we're getting from this. It's not quite a ragtime, but a bit of a jazzy feel to it. I really like that. Oh, so she's the reason he went off the air. I like the dancing skeletons. Right. So the at least not yet. I'm pausing a certain amount for this, even though might not have much to say, because it's a song. And I'm not gonna let the song play all the way through because copyright and whatnot. But I really like this little stage and big old Rosie standing there with being a puppet master. And he's right there in front of the statue of Lucifer, Charlie, and Lilith. Is he gonna try to contact Lilith? In memory of Susan, I wish she'd die again. I'm assuming Susan didn't make it through the extermination. Interesting. That's a nice little note.
Now that Serpentius is redeemed, I'm sure they are going to help us. So
They are not going to be helping us.
I'm sure that Vox
You're not going to help
them.
them.
You had no evidence at all, and that you just put your
That's
guests
true.
in danger for fun.
well, Sure, but see, he made it
That's-
look that way. If you take something out of context, you can make someone say anything. It feels like he was just waiting.
I was just reading down there. Be sure to catch Twincest, the musical, season 3, live now on VoxTech. I'm not going to be able to read the crawl. I'm sure it's got some hilarious jokes in there. I'm not going to be able to read it all. But see, this is what we were talking about. And it's not just taking things out of context. It's also twisting the words to make them say what you want. It's about, sending the narrative of what you want. And I mean, I can see people that do that plenty. He was.
Sinners deserve the extermination because they're bad people.
Holy shit, dude, read the movie. Katie's so ready to be calling her out of this sandwich. Can we? Well, yeah, pretty good.
Breaking news. Charlie Morningstar claims that sinners deserve to be exterminated in shocking new statement.
No, that is no.
I am not
that is
reading that live chat.
What? Stop. That's not what I said. It was just an example. Not like I meant it, Please stop quoting everything I'm saying. It's distracting me. What? Don't compare me to Hitler. I'm telling you, you're typing this fast.
I am so getting that fucking bonus. Now, Charles, do you have
Charles
anything
this
else
time.
you'd like to clarify about your hash
The
brown
Hash
motel?
Brown Motel. Okay.
Here, come up here and tell us all about how amazing the Hazbin Hotel is.
Oh, there we are.
Just tell them.
Yeah, Nifty can't be on camera.
Oh shit, the camera.
Oh, here we. Yes! Yes, the Nifty song. That was so cool. That was a really cool transition. If you love the stitches, you smell out rugs. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait to hear Kamiko sing this. Oh, Jesus. Kamiko, what was that voice acting? Because I'm covered in red blood. That was fucking awesome. I loved that. Oh, that was so cool. I love that Nifty is just going off the rails on this song. This is my favorite song in this episode, that's for sure. Previous episode, it was the rock ballad between Pinchas and Cherry. This Nifty song is just everything. I love that. This is breathing life into me. I needed this.
Can you help differently?
So there was something that was officially released that was Erica doing the line, Nifty, can you help differently? And now I know where in the show it was. I was wondering where in the show it would be. Oh, cool, singing in Japanese. That's cool. That's cool. I can't wait to hear this part. But I was wondering where that part was. Now I know. Charlie's very kind buts. I believe she will succeed. I love it so much. Oh, that's awesome. I love the whole anime. In editing, I'm going to have to read through this. Charlie strikes something they talk shit, so I guess get why this little bitch ain't saying shit. Try all you want, bitch. You can't manipulate her anymore. She's not afraid of you anymore. Okay. I don't know if they're talking about Nifty, but that was really cool. I missed some of it because of the overlay from pausing. But I know that Charlie was like, can anybody understand what she's saying? But it went full anime. I loved how it went just full anime. I can't wait to watch that part again when I'm editing and everything.
Frankly, I'm bored of hearing your incessant slander. It's not even clever.
Oh, nice.
This ends now.
See, that's the way you deal with that shit.
You can't get all up in this and zip out like that. I thought you liked it when I asked.
And Valentino's here.
Now who are we killing? And can I
All
film
three
it?
of the
No,
V's
dear.
against
I don't
him.
think Fox would want the public to see me put him in his place a second time.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, we're getting a fight between all three of them? Oh, we're okay. I was not expecting this battle this early in the series. I mean, we're halfway through the season, but I did not expect to get the the rematch between Vox and Alastor this early. Missed him, Vox.
Are you fucking kidding me? You are very rude.
Look
This is
at
all
you
been
go.
a whole
Yada,
setup.
yada,
And what's
yada,
more,
yada.
you are very homophobic, Miss Killjoy, and I do
I'm not
not like you.
homophobic. I just hate gay people.
You are
So
being
you
To Jesus.
Alex is in trouble.
Oh boy, yes. Nifty's gonna get. It's gonna be Nifty versus Valentino, isn't it? I've seen some people say that they feel sorry for him, and I think it's Valentino. So, or the some people have said something about, I can't believe they made me care about Valentino. So this will be interesting. I know that Nifty has been wanting. I know that Nifty has been wanting to go after Valentino. So this ought to be good. Okay, we got 12 minutes left in this episode.
Hey, have you ever heard of a blobfish?
What?
Check this out. How cute is that?
Blobfish.
Why are you like this?
It is cute.
Look, Angel.
Uh-oh, she's gonna grab Husk.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Yep, she's grabbing Husk. Now it'll be
Weird
3 on
shit
3.
happens here.
Yep, here they are. Yes.
What is this about, Alastor? You still fighting these nobodies?
My hair!
Oh, he fucked up her hair.
I'm gonna kill you!
You're gonna
I
try.
didn't mean to. Oh, shit.
Now Husk needs to fight it now. There we go.
Looks like it's me and you again. Ready to lose?
Not this time.
Oh, I don't think you've got much of a chance there, buddy.
Calm down, bitch.
This outfit is worth 10 of you! Put a shirt on, you mangy scrag!
I'm following along as best I can. Velvet is bringing very strong, interesting glyphs and whatnot. So I find that really interesting. But why do I get the feeling that Husk isn't even trying right now. He's barely trying. He's just trying to get away from this crazy bitch. And she's going like all out on Husk. And he's like, leave me alone. He's not in that box. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. She is just fucking... Oh, no.
Gun.
How about we make a little deal? I'll join your propaganda parade and be your little prisoner. All I ask for in exchange is 2 shiny, itty-bitty conditions.
What the fuck is
Okay.
What conditions?
Let these irrelevant little nobodies run along home. But more importantly, you're not to lay your hands on Charlie Morningstar.
Wait. That's
Okay.
That's it. Pretty enticing, isn't it?
There's
Think of the
something...
headlines.
That's all he's wanted.
I fucking did it!
Oh, Jesus.
Holy fuck! Everyone out! Look what I have!
That's not going to go the way Vox wants. There's something else. Alastor's still planning something else, I think. That was quite the fight. And like I said, Husk wasn't even trying, so I expect a rematch between Husk and Velvet. And I don't think it's going to go the way Velvet expects. And Nifty's going to need some training to really get on Val. The second that Angel hears about how Val went after Nifty, though, I don't think that's going to go well at all. At all.
Isn't this nice?
That whole display was, first of all, kind of gross. Second of all, especially the bedroom scene. But second of all, Alastor just suffering more and more and more. He's not having the time right now. But Vox agreed to a deal with Alastor. Alastor's part is that he would help with the propaganda program as long as Vox let Nifty and Husk go and didn't touch Charlie Morningstar. That's about as vague as Alastor's deal with Charlie, where she asks him for one itty-bitty favor at a time of his choosing where she harms no one. I still think that the favor that he's going to ask of her is that she nullifies all his deals that he's beholden to. But, well, Alastor did say that he would be Vox's prisoner. But I don't know. There's just something feels off there. It feels like there's something more going on that will probably pay out in the second half of the season. So, I mean, right now it looks like the other shoe is about to drop, because that's how it feels to me, as if there's another shoe that's going to drop.
Our deal is for me to be your captive. I don't have to tell you anything.
Seriously? You usually love to run your mouth. But I guess being a
Nope.
brat is kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he is kind of a brat.
You'd be nothing without those two.
Excuse me?
You really haven't changed, have you? Still so reliant on all those around you. Always seeking someone to put up with your incessant...
You know, I think I...
So that's the play. He's going to try and drive a wedge between the V's. I feel like I'm only hearing things in my right side, which is unsurprising since I'm partially deaf on my left. So that's the play. He's going to drive a wedge and try to convince Alastor, or Alastor's going to try to convince Vox that he can go it alone, which Vox has been kind of borderline on anyway. Okay. I see you, Alastor. I see where you're going with this.
prefer the silence.
What? Don't want to be reminded of how desperate you were.
Oh,
for
that's
attention?
right.
Back then, you and I were as close to equals as I'd imagined down
Oh,
here.
he's broadcasting
You
it
had
everywhere.
ideas, you were growing your power, and it was almost impressive. And I respected you.
Oh.
And then you went and
surprise.
ruined it. I thought you found me, what was it? Inspiring.
You're
Oh.
inspiring, really. And when you think
Oh,
about it...
more
modern
backstory.
entertainment-
So this would have been when Vox first came down. I like the bird bartender is one of those balancing birds. And cigarettes are good for you. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know, 50s. And back with Vox's CRT head instead of his flat screen head. All right, okay, so let's get into the backstory here.
And actually started with radio.
I love the audio too.
Am I boring you with my compliments?
Perhaps.
Well, look, I'll just get to the point. We've been close for a few years now, right? I mean, people know us. They love us.
Got such a
And with
crush
new
on him.
Overlords popping up every day. And before you hit me with a, well, you're pretty to yourself. I know, okay? But I'm much more forward thinking, so it's in your best interest to hear me out.
This scene's going to be fun for me. The audio filters they have making Vox sound like that CRT TVs. Those of you that are old enough to remember, the sound was very different. And compared to what we hear now on flat screens and home theaters and sound bars and everything, it's very different. But between him and the distortion on Alastor's voice, it's going to be interesting to do any modulation on that.
I just thought, since we're friends.
Friends? There are no friends.
Oh,
in hell,
Alastor
Vincent.
doesn't
I
do
thought that was something
friends.
you understood.
His name's Vincent. I mean, that tracks with him just, still with the V theme, but his name's Vincent? Interesting. Very interesting.
How embarrassing. Oh,
The
the
static
tantrum
is-
you threw after. Now that was entertainment.
He got him so upset that his gag came loose.
And now you finally have me. But you
Oh, he's
still
just
rely
taunting
on
him.
others for your power. Like
Yeah, I knew this was a play. I knew this was a play. I feel like Alastor is going through this to get the cannibals on, to take down the V's also, get Rosie to take them down. But this is definitely a play that Alastor has, because remember, when he visited Rosie, he was really upset at how that went down. And then he did say, "Oh, I've got a perfect plan. I know exactly what to do." And so now he's kind of implementing that plan for what he's going to do. That's really interesting. Very interesting. I can't wait to see what the plan is, because it's Alastor. There's no way he's a master manipulator. There's no way he's going to just let this happen. I can totally see him manipulating Vox in some way.
you're so obsessed with me. I knew
He
you'd
is.
be here to be your unwilling audience when you lose your marbles in Act 3. You're huffing.
When you lose your marbles in Act 3. Okay. So this would basically be the middle of... No, this would be the beginning of Act 2. So Act 3 would be sometime 6, 7, and 8. Because Act 1 would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Act 1 would have ended sometime in the middle of Episode 3. And Act 2 should end sometime in the middle of Episode 6. So Act 3 will be roundabout Episode 7. Interesting. And of course, now he also knows Vox's full plan of taking over heaven. Here he goes. Interesting feel. Okay. I like this. I like the growl.
By the time I've had my fun, you'll wish that you would stay.
Oh, that's a nice callback. This time he laughs.
Fuck already.
Right? Yeah, Valentino.
What? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. Now you're wrong. Okay. Okay, so that was episode 4. And that's interesting. I don't think that Alastor is fully really going to just be that prisoner. I fully believe that Vox has the Alastor has a plan, and that it's going to hurt Vox. I find that one line interesting of when you lose your marbles in Act 3. I really think that's foreshadowing, telling us that Vox is not going to win, and that it's going to be then that Vox loses his mind, so to speak. So we'll see. I can't wait for next week when we get to watch the rest of the episodes 5 and 6, and we get that much closer to resolution. In the meantime, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I am very happy that you've all been here, no matter how many it is, whether it's 20 people or 8,000 people. Whichever is in between, I would prefer the 8,000, but, yeah. Anyhow, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good afternoon or day or morning or night or whatever time it is that you're watching. And I will see you all again on the next one. Okay? Thank you. Bye.